Music often emits from this country studio. Several years ago, Sarah Haag left her corporate career to play percussion professionally.
We've been doing live shows, we've been doing recordings with one of the bands, we've actually been on 3 full-length albums just since 2020.
In the spring, her family moved from central Indiana to Whitley County in hopes of helping Sarah's mother.
We wanted to downsize. My dad passed away, and she didn't want to take care of the entire 20-some acres. So we decided to move in together. And that would be me, my mom, my husband, and my son.
Despite the pandemic, their business was thriving.
COVID canceled all of our live shows. We went to exclusively live streaming. We did live streams out of our home in Fortville, where I had 100 megabyte upload and download on fiber optics in rural Hancock County, which I had had for several years. If it's on Facebook, people can give tips. We also streamed on YouTube. On YouTube, you can also give tips through their platform or directly through links that we post. We also streamed on Twitch, which is more of a gaming platform, but the music industry has really picked up on Twitch. Well, the cool thing about Twitch is that people join for a long period of time. So they will tune in for 3 or 4 hours on streams. There's lots of musicians that will stream all afternoon or all morning. I even did some morning streams on my marimba. I called it Mellow Marimba, and I just did an improvisation. People would put it on as they did their work in the morning. They would jump in and out of chat. So we had several income streams coming from just what we were doing online, even during COVID.
Their new setup in Whitley County would be a musician's paradise if their plan was to simply perform for themselves.
Now it's going to kick us off.
This is what her internet looks like on a good day.
Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Before we moved, I did look into options because this is a big part of my lifestyle and we wanted to continue with it. I saw several companies that apparently provided service.
And she tried them all. Mercury Broadband.
You don't qualify for fiber optics and your fixed wireless signal is not good enough.
Mediacom.
They did not serve this exact location.
T-Mobile.
We got no bars at all.
And currently Verizon.
What signal I am getting is having a ton of interference.
Now she's hoping to get on a wait list for SpaceX's satellite-based broadband service, Starlink.
I knew we were not going to have fiber optics. I knew I was giving that up. But I thought we could at least meet the broadband minimum of 3 megabyte upload, which is what's required to live stream.
Now she's turning her frustration into advocacy.
I would really like to impress upon the council the urgency to bring up the surf internet proposal again.
Haag is pushing for county officials to invest in a high-speed solution, joining a group of other rural neighbors urging politicians to draft and pay for a plan to bring broadband to their backyard.
Because of my musical background, I think I'm just a little bit more comfortable being in front of people. And I'm willing to take up this cause because it has personally impacted me.
She hopes her voice will help convince decision makers that in today's world, access to high-speed internet isn't a luxury, but a necessity to level the playing field.
It's very hard to empathize when you already have fast internet, or if you don't have fast internet, but you don't personally have the need for it right now. If it's not a factor for a particular individual right now, it will be. And now's the time to act on that.